Hello guys, so it's been a long time since I made a video and I've been busy throughout today, but I want to make this video. There's something that made me to on this camera today and I think you should pay attention because it will benefit you in one way or the other. So, as someone who's just qualified in the last icon journey that we went through, there are a few things I want to share with you that will be useful for your information. And this is one. I will just come back today and I start at my usual spot. So in my hands are peanut butter. I was come back on my way from work today and I stopped at my favorite spot to buy peanut butter. And this is peanuts, and it's made up of granules and then they wrap it with flour and goes through a process before the final result comes out. So it has granules that is already fried, then flour, the nylon, the label that is put into this extra work of wrapping the flour around the peanuts. And my favorite customer like sells this. The first day I bought this was because I went to get something from her shop and she did not have change. So she said, pick, you could pick peanuts. And I asked, how much does it go for? She said, it goes for 100 naira. So I picked it and I ate it. It tasted so nice. So I kept wondering to myself, like, how is she going to make profit? So I just felt like she was just starting because that was the first time I was seeing in her shop. So I just said to myself, are you sure she'll be able to return to business? But I was not quick to give her advice. So this been over 2 months since she started to do peanuts. And the moment she produces these peanuts, they are off from her shops. The process she goes through this, and yet she's not making profit in my mind because, of course, who goes through all the stress of making peanuts just to sell it 100 naira? Look at this. The same size they sell granules for 100 naira, and this could even be more, and it's tasty. So it was like she introduced me to a blood tonic. So because every time I'm coming back, I just stop by and buy one of these. Anytime I have the loose change on my hands. So why do I want to talk about this today? Sometimes this is for people in business and production, and you can also relate it to your own personal life. When you are not cost efficient, like when you do not do costing properly, you will be feeling like something is stealing your money. Your ability to cost properly will help you to be profitable and help you to remain in business. I'll go into more details tomorrow on this topic because you and I need to learn something from me, right? I'm not just on Facebook for cruise. I want to be able to share my knowledge, whether Mark pays me or not. And if he pays me, thank you. But if not, I just want you to learn something from it. The take home from my video tonight is that you must sit down and count the cost. The Bible says, a wise man is he who counts the cost even before he builds a house. You can't be doing a business just because money is turning over in your hands and you're not calculating the cost. You will have burnout and you will not meet up. You may not be able to sustain that business. You may not be able to sustain that lifestyle. You may not be able to sustain that new level when you don't put cost well. Bear in mind the cost of everything before you even embark on it. Have the end in mind before you actually start, a process. Because when you have the end in mind, you will be able to measure and know, am I in the right course? Am I pricing right? Is my price right? The place I've positioned myself, is it worth it? I will go into this. And this is the reason why a lot of people are struggling. They fail to cost right. Costing is the factor that you must learn in your life. And because I'm gifted in that, I want to teach for free costing. I will relate it to different areas of life. I hope you tune in when I talk about this topic. Just stay tuned and pay attention when my video on costing drops. Do have a nice day. I'm so tired, but I must drop this video and I hope you learned something from it. Bye. Take care.